So in terms of weather today, it might be a good day to maybe have a cold drink with you. What do you think?
That is for sure what you need to do, and stay hydrated. If you get ice cream, maybe don't get it in the cone because it's certainly going to melt fast. Our heat index is at 96.
Wow.
It is high, and actually we're at 87, but it's going to feel much hotter out there, especially because it is humid. Dew point at 68 right now, picking up a southeasterly wind at 9 miles per hour. But look at those clouds, just gorgeous. Of course, if you've been watching the news and you're watching right now, you know that we are dealing with quite a bit of smoke that has drifted down from those wildfires in Canada, certainly affecting my hometown towards Virginia there, and even my friends in New York. Quite an issue. So for us, our air quality monitors are not bad at all compared to that, for sure. Moderate right here in San Antonio. Austin actually is looking unhealthy, so if you are headed that way, just something to take note of. All right, so here's your storm outlook for today. We are in a slight risk for storms to turn severe. That's a 2 out of 5. So this will likely come right after 1 p.m. And as they start to move through, we're looking at threats as damaging wind gusts and large hail, of course, heavy downpours at times. So also something that we'll keep you updated for right here on KENS 5. Current temperatures across the region. We're at about 82 for Boerne. Let's take a look at the hill country, working their way into the mid 80s, guys. We're almost towards 90s today here in San Antonio. A bigger look there at your metro temperatures. Lackland Air Force Base 86, 87 for San Antonio, of course, and Boerne 82. So let's break it down hour by hour. If you're spending any time outside, well, you need to stay hydrated like Jessica just told us. And of course, you're going to need your shades on because the sun is going to stick with us. OK, we're talking low 90s by 4 p.m. And then we're going to hold on to 70s, almost to 80 by 10 p.m. tonight. So again, that compared with the dew points here, it's going to make it feel much hotter. That's why our heat index is going to show up at 96 today. Current wind gusts are fairly calm across the region. We're at about 7 miles per hour for San Antonio. Hill country, no issues at all. But as this dry line of storms start to roll through, that's when we'll have some gusty winds. So let's break it down for you for your future cast. Again, temperatures work their way up. We are going to see a little bit of cell activity here towards Kerrville, but it really doesn't seem to develop much towards us in San Antonio. In fact, we're at the end of this dry line, but up I-35. If you're headed that way this afternoon or evening, that's where we could run into some issues towards New Braunfels, San Marcos, and even up towards Austin. Temperatures stay warm overnight. Clouds roll in, but then we turn much drier as we head into the weekend. And certainly something that you're going to need to note is this high pressure system is going to keep us quite warm, quite dry. And when I say warm, I'm talking upper 90s. So we had a lot of rain for the month of May. Now we turn quite dry. So for San Antonio, this is where we were in that exceptional category just 6 months ago. But now let's take a comparison here. A lot better. We've turned severe and we're working our way towards moderate. So 7-day forecast. Here's the breakdown. Heat index is going to work its way up to between 103 and 107 by Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. Get your shades out, stay hydrated, and be sure to check in on your loved ones because this heat is nothing to play with out there, Alana.
Maggie, is this your first Texas summer?
It is. It sure is.
Y'all send Maggie some messages and love on how she
Please
can prepare for her first Texas summer.